Greetings, peace. What's going on, sentient beings? 12:51 p.m. It's January 9th, 2005. Alright. I thought I said 2005. I did that at a different time, too. While I was channel rapping, it's 2025. It's Thursday. Whew, the moon is in Taurus. And I was intending on making this video yesterday. It was a whole day of rest, and I did a great job resting, and I needed that. Still feel like I need more. But there were just sirens out there just now, so I just used that as my little motivation to jump in, because at times I still find I'm reluctant to start videos, or I try to find excuses like, oh, well, you need to do this first, or do that, or like, oh, go comb your hair, or grease it again, or put a scarf on, or something, or go do this, put some chapstick on, or take notes first, or anything. Oh, make sure you get the camera set up in the perfect stupid shit. It's just distractions, or just feeling like I'm not prepared and not ready enough. It's just a form of being afraid. So, which is why a lot of times you see, well, I'll just choose to just jump in, or there's not so much preparation that went into it, like specific preparation. The whole experience is a big training ground. So it's all preparation for living. For being. It's like living is a preparation for being, or something like that. Whew. Like, I had the urge to like trust it. I turned around and look and see if the camera is still going. I'm like, it's trust the process, blah blah blah. There's been a lot of that, a lot more of that. Everything's so much more intense, or it's like feeling more sensitively, more aware of things, and everything's having major ripples, effects. Every little thing causing big, monumental change, right? Like one of my channel raps. So yesterday I had a home visit, and actually I made a video. I didn't post it yet, but I had the same outfit on. I fell asleep in this outfit, woke up in it. Now it's the next day. I already told you it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm still wearing it. It's okay. It's all right. Now I had to go out in the cold, so that's gonna happen. Plus, I'm just gonna go out to get all sweaty, and it's quite all right. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is like that I ask myself questions in my mind, and then I be minding my business on YouTube, and I'll see a video title like, that's interesting. Let me watch this, or like a time code on it. I watch the video not knowing what they're going to discuss in there, and they'll end up communicating about something, answering a question that I had. I love when that happens. That's happening much more frequently and sooner too. Like, instead of I ask a question and I see it 2 days later, it's like, nope, I'm seeing it like the same day, same hour. And sometimes it's like I saw the video and didn't look at it, and then had the question a couple days later, and then when I finally ended up watching the video, I'm like, oh wow, I remember when I skipped over this video, but really it's what I needed to see or hear. Oh, and it's just pertaining to, for me, like this esoteric journey and being empowered, tapping into our divine nature. Whew. breaking these illusions, getting rid of these spells and the religious doctrine. Yeah, the indoctrinations, no more indoctrinated minds. I'm looking at even how things I'm saying coming into fruition. And that's the heck of using the power of the word. Whoo. A lot of emotion recapping. That's happening a lot. It's still Capricorn season. The moon is in Taurus, so soon it will be a full moon. Cancer, full moon. Those are always emotional. It's already a full moon, and then it's in the sign of the home, the mother, for cardinal energy, um, cardinal water. Sparking those emotions for sure. Cancer full moons are always like that. And here we are again. One is upon us. So okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why I've been emotional. Whew. Something that I want to say thank you. um, Once again, I was watching a video, had no idea what they were going to talk about because it wasn't a topic. It was just like that person was going live, and I happened to catch the recap. I just stopped it at 55 minutes and 55 seconds. 10. So much information, so I'm gonna end up sharing it. I like to share videos that I find empowering or informative. Uh, Sometimes I share entertaining videos too. I watch way more empowering videos and informative ones than entertaining ones. I like entertainment as well. It's something I do when I'm just to like unwind or relax or like have my brain stop focusing. Let me just watch comedy. But back to the lessons and the missions and the growth, self-development and the mastering self, um, and life lessons and appreciating and being grateful that the information is there because it certainly is well, it's my support system. But anyways, he said, you know what, I'm gonna say this. If you got anything going on with CPS, X, Y, and Z, and courts, SEC might get you up out of that. And I was like, wow. I started crying. I started clapping first. And then I got emotional because I was thinking about, like, I'm working with Segment. Segment's working with me. And when I was thinking about it, because that's really what it is. Like, they work with you. Like I'm learning. Because you'll have certain thoughts, and then it's like you'll have more of the same thoughts, and then you might watch a video. Like, so let's say I'm thinking about a comedic deity, or I'm starting to see certain things in the AI, see certain video pictures, and I've seen the cat, or I'm the black cat, or I'm seeing him doing tarot readings, and I'm saying, oh, Queen of Wands is coming out. You've seen that black cat over and over. You walk by somebody's house, or you keep seeing, yo, I remember the day I saw the black cat. They keep being around me. And I'm not even correlating what it means, right? I'm just like, oh, gratitude. Blow kisses at him. I always give reverence to the cats. And so many times they find me. I remember because I'm seeing it in my head right now. When I was out on a full moon. It might have been a new moon. It was some moon energy. I was against a tree right in front of my yard doing my tuning bowl. That's how long ago that was. At least 3-4 years ago. And I remember when I was out there, I had my eyes closed, and I'm having to open my eyes. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is that moving right across from me? It was a cat, black cat, moving along the bushes along the baseline in front of my window, my apartment, because I'm right in front of my apartment and next with the tree. So the window's here and the tree's here and the cat. I'm at the tree and I open my eyes and I'm watching the cat go by. And then it stops right as it was 180 degrees directly across from me. And I'm just sitting there just standing there, actually, just kept doing the tuning ball, like, it's looking at me. It is looking at me on purpose. Oh shit! And it just stayed there, and then it kept going, and it went. And I ate some of the food or the milk or something, or it was there, and then turned back around from the steps and kept it moving. That was amazing. And I'm trying to recall if there was even food. Oh, okay. That's my foot. I'm like, did the camera just go off? If there was even food and drink out there, but I know it went to my steps and it stayed there, and then it turned around and went back the same exact path. I'm like, yo, what the fuck in the supernatural is going on? There's so many experiences I had in my life. It's like how crystals find you. So boom, like the deities, the angels, the demons, they want to work with me, and I'm grateful when I'm seeing it. Like, wow, I want to work with them too. So, it was emotional for me to find out that the segment energies and trying to get my attention, and even like I'm not even realizing, because I'm texting people about segment. I'm like, duh, 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 duh. Your name represents Ra's daughter. I'm a daughter of Ra too. So it's like all around me, and I'm unbeknownst to me. I'm all up in this segment energy. Segment's all up in my energy, and then I end up finding out today that she helped with CPS situations in court. I'm like, wow, so relevant. I've been feeding the cats at this new location that I moved into a week and 2 days now. We're at Thursday, so a week and 3 days. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, a week and 3 days. Every day, I fed the cats. And that's great, and I'm happy. I'm grateful to be able to do that. There are some cats that are coming around. They live, or they're coming around like under my porch, because I seen them there. I seen them like in that vicinity, and that's where I put the food at. There's 2 of them. At first, I thought there was 1, because one time I was leaving, the first night I was leaving after I moved in, and I had told myself, I was like, oh, I got to get some cat food so I can feed the cats. I need that protection around my house. I got to feed the cats, right? And I forgot. I stopped thinking about it. Eventually, I went to leave the house to go do something, and right before I even opened the door to like the outside, I'm looking out the window. I'm like, yo, I know that's not, and it was a cat. And then as I actually open the door, I'm seeing that it's 2 cats. So I think it's like a mom cat and a child, because it looks like a baby cat. Wow. So ever since then, that was a reminder, like, duh, you already knew you were supposed to go get food. So I was like, look at that, right on time. And they be knowing. So I made sure to pick up some cat food that day. And then every day since that, I made sure to feed the cats, and finally just bought some cat food. Oh, you saw that? I saw that in a video. I showed that. Somebody gifted me some money. I was in the middle of making a video. I was right at the end of the video. They gave me breadsticks and money. I was like, wow. And the first card that came out on that video was the 6 of Wands. That video is my legacies in action. My legacies in action. Yes, the moon was in Aries and behind the museum, Capricorn season. Pull the 6 of Wands, so to be gifted breadsticks. Anyways, later I made a video showing what I did with the money. And I had bought some cat food. I bought a candle. I bought some house spray that says Wizard. I bought a calendar. I bought that hair grease I wanted. It's right here, too. It might have been a different trip. I bought some tape. Anyways, the cats, I've been feeding them every night, and there's 2 of them, so it's so symbolic. The mom and child cat, the CPS thing. And I'm just grateful to be on this esoteric path, and knowing that, This is what works for me. This is what I've learned. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. This is what's calling me, and I'm answering the call. Uh, uh, and when it works, you gotta call the goons. Get the goons. All my friends are dead. Ah! I say that to the X Factor too. That's funny. He used to be like, then he tried to say it back to me. Yo, even I was thinking about that. Like, damn, there's people I still gotta talk. I still gotta make a video about these lame ass motherfuckers. I'm like, I don't want to get them airtime like that. I already gave them enough airtime. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta explain even like all things happen for a reason. Like, you met people. I gotta explain lessons learned and patterns shown and energetic games at play. This shit crazy. It's beautiful. But yeah, like for example, it's like people who I wanted to delete them videos or not even post them, but I left them there because I'm like, no, I want to, and I'm gonna write up something about that. I want it to be shown the way that people love to hate you and hate to love you. I think they're doing it behind your back type shit like you don't know. Maybe you don't care. And really they're just around because they just want your energy. They fucking love you, but they hate to admit that shit even to themselves. So then they're mad anyways. They're mad they want to be like you and they're really trying to take notes and adapt your ways and shit like that. Hilarious. They're really trying to learn from you or take your energy or get you to do something for shit. And then these same people are also there to try to stop you, hinder you from progressing and shit. Like, so you're telling me, motherfucker, oh, don't put nobody's name in a jar, and you're using religious rhetoric to try to tell me, oh, that's how you get bad karma. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? When you be God and govern and you operate and you destroy, that's part of what the fuck are you talking about? This is return to sender. No, I know this shit for a reason. I'm not gonna not do it. And I can see, like, wait a second. That person tried to get me to not use my and use ancient methods, use what I know, put my energy out there to goddamn rectify situations. You know what I'm saying? Look. We all have different ways of dealing with it. And this is this is my journey. This is what I've come to know. This is who I am. This is what I do. Oh. When my back's against the wall, oh, I'm calling the goons. Yeah, Ogun, Shango, all of them. Kali, Lilith, Medusa, Tiamat, Lucifer. God damn it. And I learned, and they're all around me. Like, even I was going to this. And it's return to sender like a motherfucker. And it's spiritual warfare. I got to get my sign. I'm getting that out of storage today. And it's all coming together. I remember when that day that the fire drill happened at the shelter, first fucking water sprayed up out the sink. And I didn't realize till later, oh, this is Tiamat energy because water come out the sink. Then the fire trucks there was a fire drill. And the same day, there's a fire drill. The fire trucks came. So I'm like piecing it together because I had to go outside twice a day and it was fucking so cold. But one of the times I went outside, I had put some chicken out, raw chicken that I was saving to go feed the cats. So I ended up going outside when the water burst out the sink because I was like, fuck that. And they think I'm clean. I'm not dealing with this shit. And it better be clean when I come back. I'm not... What the fuck is they talking about? There's a mop. I'm leaving. This is a building malfunction, and I'm paying to be here. You got me fucked up. So I thought I was going someplace, but it was brick, and I think it was like Christmas or the day after or some shit or the day before. So shit was already closed. It wasn't Christmas. It must have been the day before. I put the raw chicken outside on the street that time. And then I walked back up the block, down the block. On the way back, I see 3 crows picking at, and they were huge too. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like watching them, like they're getting the chicken, the raw chicken that I put down there. And I had just recently learned, like that week, like, oh, Lucifer is the crow energy. His bird's the crow, and I know 3 is very good. 1, no good. 2, as you see, 1 is like a warning. Don't go that way. I don't trust the situation, the person, or something. So it's trying to give you a heads up. But 2 is good. 3 is better. 4 even more better. It's from Google and learning, tapping in. Well, and having these real life experiences. So I saw that happen. What else? Lucifer. I ended up learning the same week that I learned that Lucifer elephants. It's the same video, crows and elephants. And see, I gotta stop being shy and shit. Big up to the Water Alchemist. I love his channel. I learned a lot of information about being an occultist and being empowered on your left hand path. I didn't even know that's what it was called until I was reading comments. LHP. I didn't know, but I love this life. My moon is in the 8th house, so conjunct the North Node. You already know. Matter of fact, Tiamat, I learned about Tiamat from his channel, so how fitting. And I love to give credit where credit is due, and we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. So, I'm grateful to be able to participate and be receptive to the information, and for it choosing me and me answering the call. And yeah, he's very good at teaching you just how to be proficient and bold in your craft and on your journey. So, much gratitude. So the Kobe Bryant of magic, I finally said it right. Yeah, I'm grateful. So learning who you are, So one of the first videos I watched since when I got the internet put on, boom, in this apartment in my new house now, was one of his videos, and it was like lessons I learned from Lucifer. It's 5 minutes 38 seconds, so that's double 8s, which that's somebody else's energy he was speaking about. I just keep learning, and I'm grateful, and I recognize it. I'm grateful. But it was like, yeah, standing on business. That's what it boils down to. Especially y'all Capricorn season. Word. You got people trying to use these indoctrinations to keep you away from your magic. Just like another person who told me, "Oh no," and try to discourage me from using magic, or they say black magic. Fuck that, and they're doing it. They just don't want you to. They don't want you to be empowered. No. But they, you know what they use? They be using the Bible and shit. Or then there's people who, these fake ass Bible thumpers, and they just want to, I'm telling you, they're trying to take your energy and shit, and they're really hating on you, and I'm reading words that they're writing me, and I'm like, this shit, I don't like it. I had to tell you, yo, don't pray for me and don't pray on me. I'm going to tell you like I told the last one. Nah, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. And I understand, like, no, it's real spiritual warfare. I'm not confused. I see what the fuck you trying. Oh, and it's like, and you should be indignant about it. It's that return to sender. It just send me a message. I was like, yeah, same to you. So about that message, same to you. And then you notice, like, oh, hold on. If I send positive energy and I send it for both of us, affirm it for both of us, there is no response. Oh. So I do see, I am recognizing a pattern. This person don't mean no good for me. In fact, they only reach out to pretend to be, this is wolf in sheep clothing concept. Gratitude, confirmation, you already know. And I gotta be programming water. So much alignment keeps happening. Like I'm in the middle of drinking a bottle of water as there's a video on tarot reading. I happen to grab my water, get on the water, start drinking it. She's talking, and she's like, blah, 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 water. I'm like, what? Talking about programming water? I was just thinking about that 2 days ago. And then you're saying it right as I'm picking up water and drinking it. He's a lineman, so it'd be real life. But I'm grateful. I sat. Oh yes, also from that video. Yeah, stop doubting. There's nothing to doubt. There's nothing to worry about. Like what? Hashtag ghost busting and demon slaying out here. And it's so good to know who you are and be empowered in that. Let me see. I sat in the dark yesterday. That was so good. I took mad naps. Um, I sat in the dark reminded me of my solar return when it got dark. All the lights went out in the hotel, and the doppelganger that was there, she was scared and she left. And it was like, yo, ancestors, they play no games. And it's like, they've showed me over and over and over and over. And it was for me to like tap in more. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to be having these altars up. And it's like, I got the apartment, this one, by doing the crossroads ritual, which also that was a video I watched on the Water Alchemist's channel. It's like, oh, word, I could do this. Okay, let me try it. Doing it. And then I'm showing you guys the real life results. Take a picture. This is when I did the ritual. Then I went to the river. And I'm telling you what's happening in my life. Just like last time I got an apartment. I lived there for 2 years, but when I came out the shelter, it was the Virgo full moon. And I remember I did the little thing and I got the supplies from the dollar store for me and 2 other ladies that were there. And we went and sat under the full moon. I walked past that spot the other day and I was like, oh, damn. I remember during the Virgo full moon and I did that 2022. And then by that Libra full moon, that next month, I was in Libra full moon. I was in an apartment celebrating. Yeah, so, you know, you can work your energy. Why wouldn't you? Of course, they don't want you to do. Only a hater wouldn't want you to do that. Know who you are and use your power and render the results that you decide, declare, dictate, and decree. Motherfuckers over here plotting on you and don't want you to stand up for yourself. They want you to be a victim. Nah, but you're victorious. I'm victorious. And they're going to come at you. So you got to, it feels good to be able to, I'm not saying be a bully, but obviously you don't want to be bullied. It's better to be the warrior in a garden than a gardener at war. So these things are no. So, the warrior's coming out more and more. I always see all the connections. And it's not just the layers being shed. I'm so grateful. I was about to say that, like the Water Alchemist always says, the aspects of you dying, that's that Tiamat energy. I always represent Tiamat, the Sumerian water dragon god is. Because my moon is in a water house and my moon is a fire moon. So dragon, water dragon. And my moon is conjunct the North Node, which is the head of the dragon. Your moon is who you are. So I am that Tiamat energy. Without a doubt. And this is a 9-year. I don't know why all year last year I was saying it's her year. But I was saying that all the rise of the Phoenix, I was saying that all year. And it's heart energy and Saturn is 4. This year's a 9. 9 is Mars. This is her year. And I learned that from none other than the Water Alchemist. So I'm just grateful to be able to share what I know or share my experience or share what I'm learning, what I'm piecing together, and just to be me. And I'm doing my magic. I'm getting these results. Fuck that. On purpose. Oh, okay. I gotta show you guys this. 28 minutes. That's not bad. Oh, I said a lot. Okay, wait. But yes, I sat in the dark. That was great because I am triple darkness, and I come from that, and it's like about not being afraid of that. It's like staring in the black mirror. It's about conquering fears, so different things come to mind, and it's just a fun psychological game. It's like if you really, that's what you want to do. You want to develop, you want to grow psychologically, you want to be stronger, you want to be in control, you want to master. Me, I watch myself on video, so I do these things to encourage myself. And I'm grateful. But yes, on my solar return, all the lights went out in the hotel. And yeah, the doppelganger was there. She ended up leaving. They probably did that on purpose so she could leave. But before she left, she was like, oh, there was something on my leg. Someone's in the bathrooms. Oh, because she was in there doing shit that I asked her not to do in there anyways, or that she told me she wouldn't be doing. So anyways. She had to get up out of there. And she said, She said, something touched my leg in the bathroom, and I don't know, and I gotta go, and I was like, all right. So she left, and I just stayed in the dark. I don't know if my phone battery situation, no, because I know I had I made a little video in the dark. Yeah, that's probably a short. I was happy. I knew that I was supposed to be experiencing it, so I just embraced it. Like it was just felt like another rebirth or something like that on your soul return in the dark. So I got reminded of that yesterday when I was resting. Also, the fact I get so much uploads and information and downloads when I am sitting, relaxing. So I just sat on the couch with like a blanket so much, like all day yesterday. Also, I set the spectrum up, so that's popping. Got internet now. But something I realized, these cards are still out from yesterday, but I realized what it was because the Hierophant had come out in reverse. It was the last one. It was the Princess of Shells. So what's that? The romantic, like that Roman bullshit. We really need to be on some agape. And the Romans, crusades, forcing Christianity upon people, and I'm PCP, pre-colonial practices. So Roman and romantic, like that's why in the other video when I was talking about Greek gods, my daughter was like, you don't do Greek, and I said, yo, baby, all that's ours. The Greeks took that from the Phoenicians. No, I learned that from Bobby Hemmett. But either which way, it's all ours. And motherfuckers, that Roman shit, they falling out. There's crisis for them. The TAURUS here. Ooh, all those fires from yesterday. Yeah, nonstop on the news feed. There's breaking news. Yeah, that's that TMI energy. 2025 gonna be flames. I said it in at least 2 channel raps prior to it happening. They're both posted right now. One of them I knew I did 9 year. Yeah, got the dragon. Ow! So I'm representing it, not even realizing it. Like I know Tiamat's fire energy. I know 9 is an ancient Chaldean number. It's sacred. I made a whole channel rap about it, and it's there. But in it, I said 2025 gonna be flames. Here we go. Let's get it. It's a crisis for this shit. I'm saying it in my channel raps. It's the rapture. Burn their shit down. Old systems burning down. It's their demise. They're going down because we're standing up. It's for their demise. Yeah. Word of the power of the word, rather. Heck, I'm seeing it. So, that's what those fires represent to me. You're seeing the type of people, the faces that are represented, and the properties going down, being burnt, certain type of neighborhood. Pallades, this is a city. I'm so geographically ignorant sometimes. It's embarrassing. Well, anyways, I see the rapture. I see it. Yeah, it was definitely a crisis for the Roman theology, way of being, life, and shit like that. And it makes sense during this Capricorn season, Aries moon energy. Let's go. I think the moon was in Taurus yesterday. It might have moved from Aries to Taurus on Wednesday, or that might have been Tuesday. Tuesday it was in Aries. Wednesday it was in Taurus. So it's a transition one of them days. Yup. Ooh, which makes sense. Fire to the earth. She was bringing fire all over. If you're talking about ancestor energy coming back, representing. I'm happy I'm making this video now. I do it when I feel, ready to, call to, and and I have hesitation as well in doing things, and it's about learning to not. Like I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to fear. Yo, it's so good. What's happening? Why are there differences in the lighting? I don't know, but confirmation. I'm gonna call it that. Yeah. So, but part of interpretation I got from this reading too, because I said it has something to do with the X Factor. or maybe I didn't say it, but I could see how it was like being. I did say that, and I was like, yeah, wanting me to trust again. Like, I'm not with that. That don't make sense. I did say that, but being all romantic and, going off of just attraction versus compatibility, um, definitely led to crisis. And see, the tradition card, the Hierophant was in reverse. The Hierophant is the counterpart to the High Priestess. And it's like, see, it says tradition. It's like what you represent. And like being about somebody else and into romance and instead about myself, especially as an Aries North Node, like it led to crisis and it led to me not being myself. So that was another interpretation of these cards that I realized once I was sitting down and just relaxing and allowing myself to just be instead of doing. Get back to the doing soon enough. There's always something to do, and it's something I get to do. I enjoy it, so I'm grateful, and I'm learning. There's no rush, and take my time. This is a little bit more fun when you take your time. Then you can really get it right and include everything that needs to be there. Now, something else I found that was interesting because some of the videos. One of the videos I watch, because things happen and I don't know like why they're happening, but they happen and I'm with it. So boom, I was walking one day and I saw this. So I picked it up because I wanted it. What? Oh yeah, I put the oranges in the corners of the home and stuff like that. I did that. But yeah, this is a whole bow and arrow thing. I had this here last week because my daughter and I were checking out. Yup. What's it say? Browning. But this shit is real. And, my 29 degree Jupiter self. I had to get the bow and arrow. Archery's always been something that's fascinating to me. And I'm like, I want to do archery. I think that's awesome. So I was pretty excited about that. I grabbed the bow and arrow. Set randomly, right? Now I ended up watching a video yesterday in the day of rest. And one part of me, it was the second video. Earlier I said that the What Lucifer Taught Me was the first video I watched. That was the second video I watched. The first video I watched was this one that had the serpents on it. And it was from that channel I like, JJ. It was a Bobby Hemmett video. And what was the title? Shoot. I watched it. I was trying to watch it the day before and I didn't have internet. And I was trying to watch it. And then I got internet. Gratitude, confirmation. And I put that video on. And in it, I didn't know what he was going to talk about. I saw the serpents. It's something about the title. I was attracted to it. In it, he ends up saying, he talks about Lucifer. I'm like, oh, shit, let's get it. He was saying Jupiter. First, he was saying Jupiter, and he was like, the old name for Jupiter was Lucifer, or some shit like that. I said, wait, what? And I had no idea. And he was talking about Jupiter being your light, our light, and higher frequency, higher knowledge, ascending, right? And Lucifer is the light bringer, the light bearer. It's the light bringer, right? I've been fucking up these sayings and these names and these theologies. Like they So that was news to me. And I always represent that Jupiterian energy. I'm Jupiter, 29 degrees. Drawing up my favorite numbers are 3 and 5. Jupiter is number 3. And that's the highest degree planet in my chart. 5 is Mercury. I have a stellium of Mercury. I say all the time, I'm a magician. I'm a Mercury maverick. My heck, a Slatum. Oh, it was nice watching my channel raps. So something I also am going to do today, besides go pick up my computer and the desk from my grandma. I might get the desk another time. I'm definitely getting the computer and some other things. But in terms of the video world, what is this called? Social media. Like, what's that thing called? Oh, the internet. Oh, yeah, that thing. So what I had to do today with that is I decided I need to go ahead and read my book, The ABCs of Divinity. Confirmation. Confirmation. The phone is vibrating. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It's going to be powerful days. Capricorn season, so that's legacy shit. Iconic in the walls, pyramids, standing the test of time. It's a Thursday. There goes that Jupiter energy. And Jupiter, I assume, about my grandma. Because I feel like Jupiter is like a planet representing. This is the most beneficent, so it's like grandma energy. And it's a 9. Today's a 9. Who came through 9-9? Yeah. Oh, something else the Water Alchemist said, and I'm gonna share this live, the one I just got done. I only watched 55 minutes. I still got another hour to go. And I was like, I gotta stop watching this. I had to make my video. I had to leave. But he was like, the religion is just there to get you to come back here again. And I was like, oh shit. Every time I hear it, that's scary. Like, ugh. It's like just to make you reincarnate back here again and go through the same dumb shit again. And that just really sums it up and makes sense. And same motherfuckers that be talking about they're going to the churches, going to Jehovah's Witnesses, they're handing out pamphlets, but they're the ones plotting on you. They're the ones sending you negative energy. They're the ones telling you don't use magic while they're using theirs to try to hurt you and pull you down. Fuck that. Hand to a mesh. Isaiah 54:17. Not mindful. Even that situation happened in my life, and I had to send a text like, yo, you can affirm things for me that I want for myself, but I gotta tell you, like I told the last one, don't pray for me and don't pray on me. Because when I'm reading it, I'm like, I just had a flashback of when the last person said that, how I was walking out the room, there's already tension between us. Talking shit when you see me walking by, you don't say shit. Now I'm here in person and we're in the same room and now you don't say shit at all. And then when I finally get up to leave and I'm walking away, then you want to say some shit, I'm going to pray for you. I turned around so fucking fast. Like, yo, what? I say, yo, don't pray for me and don't pray on me. Because I understand that vampire talk. I understand that energetic warfare. Bullshit. So anyways, I'm reading the text. This is months later. I'm reading a text from a different person, and I'm having a flashback of then. I'm like, see, it's that same energy, same group of people, connections too. That's funny because I had told one of them, the one that sent the same 2 people there. I told this one because one of them was like, oh, she liked my sweatshirt, so I was like, oh, okay, and I ended up trying to find her, and I didn't find her to give it to her before I left, so I told the other one, I said, get this to her. And they're both ones, they be around you. They be around you to fake befriend you and shit, and they really want to take you down and shit. I remember when that one was there talking about getting the sleeping bag. I remember she was fake sleeping. Well, she didn't say get in the sleeping bag. I remember she was mad I went outside to go pee. Like, I'm not going in that fucking basement with no cameras. Because I heard what you said. I heard what he said to you. Like, I see all this shit. The connections. This shit is crazy. Anyways. Who you gonna call? Call your goons. Call these Ghostbusters and Demon Slayers. No. Calling your ancestors, calling your angels and demons. These motherfuckers talking about, and they be trying to say, oh, people are deep demons or Luciferian. You don't even know what you're talking about. But you want to say 144, and you don't even understand that it's made of angels. 144 is angels and demons. A fallen angel is not an angel? Shit like that. This is making me think about the pig. That's making me think about other people. You listen to praise music, but you over here doing shit that's blasphemous in the Bible and shit. That Sodom and Gomorrah shit is blasphemous. That hating on others, plotting on others. Whoa, we ain't supposed to be doing them things. So this is interesting. The Jehovah's Witnesses, you ain't supposed to be trying to take people's children away. Yo. And you know, just because you don't like me and you know you don't like my child neither, because I already planted those seeds and been watering them. She's not gonna transform into one of you. It's not gonna happen. And I be feeling bad for these people because it's like, I know my ancestors played no games. I be feeling bad. I was saying catastrophes for gang stalkers. I'm looking at the cars crashed up, front of the cars fucked up. That was interesting. I'm gonna keep saying these words too. But keep creating these waves, pushing these waves out, making these scenarios, being the change. Mm-hmm. Now, where was I? What were we talking about? I feel like I should pull a card. We're gonna have to do that. This is the super deep deck. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling empowered. I needed that. And we're all, whoever we are on this journey, doing what we came to do and be. Who we came to be. And it's spiritual warfare for real. Yup. You can see my sign in my head, me walking around town. Ephesians 6:12, Isaiah 54:17. Oh, see? Look at that. Look at it flipping out. Look at it. The 6 of stones and it says success. You saw it flip out. Why do this on camera? Now, I'm going to show you the other card that's on the other side, which I didn't see until I held it up. Look at this. Success against what? 7 of swords. These motherfuckers talking about... Was I not just saying all of this? Confirmation. Success against these motherfuckers. These uselessness. 7 of swords. I'm telling you. This shit's spiritual warfare for real. My ancestors played no games. 6 is Venus energy. And you know I represent that. Venus and Virgo. You know I got that Inanna energy. Ishtar. Esther. Ancient Sumerian water dragon goddess. You know I'm a 9. Woo! You know we're going to be successful over the useless, their words. They're using their words and their mind to plot. 7 is Neptune energy. Try to fog, delusion, illusion, they lie. Yo, that's just like the guy I saw her the other night. I'm in the library, I'm doing work and shit, and I'm like, damn, I got to leave from here because I'm about to start saying personal information. I know she's in here listening. Fuck that. I'll go someplace else. You're posted up trying to be near me. You're trying to get attention from me, but without coming over to me type shit. Like, I'm in the zone. I'm doing what I need to do. Fuck out of here. And I'm hearing her say, oh, that one over there is supposed to be my fake supposed to be my goddaughter. No, I'm not supposed to be nothing. And I had to tell you, I told her, yep, stop calling me that. Stop telling people I'm your goddaughter because I'm not. You're just trying to attach to me energetically. And I don't operate how you operate. We are not gang. We is not the same. Fuck that. They asked me, and that's what I said too. They asked me, they were like, you want your godmom in the same room as you? I said, what? I said, no, absolutely, fuck no, absolutely not, no. And that's not my godmom. And I told other people that she's not my godmom when they reference her as that, because that's what she said. She's not my godmom, and I got to tell her to stop saying that to people. And I ended up having that conversation with her. So, I know I heard her say that in the library. And I'm sitting there, me. I'm on my fool's journey. I don't hear none of it. I don't see none of it. I have no idea what's going on. Look at another card fell out. What is that? That shit better not be the moon. It is. So I'm just sitting there, like it's the moon energy. I'm chilling. Which is number 18, which is a 9. And we about to be at this Cancer new moon, full moon. And you see the Cancer down there? Is it the Cancer, the crab? It should be. Stop. I'm not trying to keep reading cards. Chill. Yeah. So I be blind to the bullshit. I'm telling you. Deaf to the drama. Blind to the bullshit. Deaf to the drama. Say no evil. Speak none. So look, I'm in the library chilling, and then when I got up to leave, and see, then it was just me and her up there alone too, and I got up to leave. We made eye contact. I said, oh, hey, so-and-so. Gratitude confirmation. Oh, hey, so-and-so. She was like, oh, I didn't even know that was you. This boy's confirmation. She's like, I didn't even know that was you. I'm like, oh, word? I said, oh, you didn't? I said, oh, I didn't just hear you say that I was your fake goddaughter. I was supposed to be your fake goddaughter or something like that. She said, oh no. And her voice sounded like that too. Shit hilarious. Vampire ass be popping up out of nowhere trying to take your energy. Use words. These words being used so they be talking in circles. That's another reason I left those videos up. So you could see the robotic talking circle, fucking carousel, monkey carousel, capital of the world, Twilight Zone, monkey ass bullshit these people be on. Whew. Let me I call Six of Pentacles gifts from the ancestors. And that's what it feels like. And that's what's been happening. You know, something special is about to happen too. I'm definitely in tune with those vibes and here for it and grateful. But yeah, it's demon time. It's always been hashtag ghost busting and demon slaying. Yo, I got so much intellectual property I gotta get out. Whew, and I'm happy I get to. All right, let me read to you. It says success. That was our first card. You already know. Gratitude. And I'm needed out here. Six of Stones. So I got to get my services together, my merchandise, my products. Come on. You already know. Prosperity Priestess. Esoteric Tonic. Y'all know I got it. Six of Stones. 55. Abundance. Let's go. Yeah. All right. The stones form two triangles. I see that. Okay, so that's tetrahedron. Form two triangles. The center of the image is not a stone, but a hole in the cave. Ooh, I see that. The womb, golden light shines through the hole. Divinatory meanings, great success and joy, isn't it though? Possibly short-lived. Find the inner truth and happiness. I'm telling you. Homeless but happy. I'm living more than I ever imagined. I'm living abundantly because I went inside, you see. Hung upside down, you see. Knocked from within. Hung upside down, you see. Hangman showed me a new perspective or way to be. Yeah, these are my words, my intellectual property. I just posted a video last night again. That's Testify Like Marconi. Hangman showed me a new perspective or way to be. I'm living abundantly because I went inside, you see. Knocked from within. Hung upside down, you see. Come on, who are you talking to? I'm telling you, this shit is manifesting. Great success and joy, possibly short-lived, finding the truth and happiness, reversed. Moment beginning to end, save or invest money carefully during prosperity. Prosperity! Yeah, I had to let them know, like, look here, my life is great and getting better and better. Seven of Swords. They come at you with that bullshit. 36, the darkening of the light, faces melted together are the patriarchal power, the useless old men who arrange the world for their own benefit. The swords are scattered. Divinatory meanings, depression, possibly the need to leave a situation for new possibilities. Now remember, it was like this. So one was like this, while the other was like this. So it came out in reverse. Seven of Swords. So that's divinatory meaning depression, possibly the need to leave a situation for new possibilities. Reverse. Attempting to deal with feelings of uselessness. Ain't no attempted. I'm being successful at their whack ass, useless ass feelings and actions. Moon card. The moon. 18. Keph, K-A-P-H, back of head. Othal. O, prosperity. Pisces. The landscape represents peace, while the lobster represents fear. The unicorn, which replaces the traditional dog and wolf, is the imagination. Okay. The entire image is dreamy and surrealistic. A land of myths, illusion, and wonders. Yes, that Pisces shit. The path of the imagination, which can lead to perfect knowledge. Divinatory meanings. Imagination, fantasies, daydreams, strong dreams, the sources of creativity. Reversed. The time to return to solar rational activities. Conscious mind blocking the unconscious. So yeah, using our imagination and fantasies, getting these messages, daydreams, strong dreams, the sources of creativity. Ooh, the unknown revealing itself. Full moon energy illuminated. I said, I'm Crystal's energy. Horns like Hathor, illuminated. It's in the Torah. Yeah, I'm saying all this in my channel raps. You gotta see them. You gotta see them. They're good. I think that was a 9-year. It was either in that or Luella Florence Daniels Johnson, or it was in Serious. It might have been in Colossal Change. It might have been in Susquehanna, aka Stay Authentic. So that's the other thing I'm supposed to do besides read my book, The ABCs of Divinity, today on this very powerful day. I feel it. It's 9 years. There's 9 days. There's 9 years. So we go to double nines. Taurus moon. Oh, that's what the moon is doing. The moon is transiting my natal MC. So that was another reason why I got to post today. I got to read my book, The ABCs of Divinity. I'm going to read it online. It's already copywritten, and my goals, first goal, I need to get this published like this year. Jupiter's in Gemini. Is it moving to Cancer now? I think that's occurring sometime soon. Oh, so maybe that answers my question about the New Year, the Japanese New Year. No, but it's the same time every year, though. I'm going to learn more. But I think Jupiter's moving out of Gemini. I don't know. But I did learn some information about Pluto moving into Aquarius. And I was like, that had a lot. I feel like that had the fire had something to do with that, too. You know? Because what was happening, the moon was transiting Aries. I looked it up. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to write it down. I looked up where the planets were yesterday. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Which planet? Why is this occurring? So Pluto was ancient energy. So when it's that Tiamat, and Pluto is Mars ruled. Mars and I'm like, it's gonna say something, but I was gonna say Mars and Scorpio. No, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Pardon me. This is motherfucking Mars energy. Happened when the moon was in Aries, maybe transitioning into Taurus. Fire breathing all over the earth. It's very plutonic. That's Pluto is shifted into the Aquarius. Is here. Something was just at 0 degrees. Something else was at like 0 or 1 degrees. I just looked it up. These planets shifting, but these are the alignments cosmically, and then as above, so below. What's occurring? So I'm grateful and I'm happy and I'm excited. Got the North Node. I think it's switching, so that might have been one that's at like 0 degrees or 1 degrees. Switching from Aries to Pisces, the Pisces Virgo axis. But that's not, I don't believe that was the one. It wasn't Chiron. Chiron's also in Aries. I'm thinking like 13 degrees or something like that. It wasn't the Aquarius, Pluto moving into Aquarius. That is it. That's the one that was at the 0 degrees or the 1 degrees. I think it was at the 0 degrees. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see that womb energy coming through. Pluto, because new cycles, burning all that shit down, Pleiades, burning down the old way of life. Yeah. So, I just wanted to share some energy with you guys. The moon is 18, which is a 9, like today's a 9. Oh, Venus. Where did Venus just move? Because that was relevant, too. Venus must be on a move again or some shit. That morning star energy. You already know. I'm so grateful. Yes. I have to think about the title for this video. And then I gotta come back and make a video tonight. I say, do I? Yes, I just fucking said that. I have to read my book. And then from there, start uploading my channel raps one after the other, because that's what I want to do today. Success. We about to see what's coming with that success. Because I'm back. I'm not letting no motherfucking romance, Roman antics. That's romantic. Roman antics. I forgot who taught me that. Oh shit. That I think that was a Bobby Hemming thing. And this one taught me about the one of these gatekeeper motherfucking ass. I shouldn't call him gatekeeper. Anyways, what did he teach me? The Roman circus, and this is carousel capital of the world. And like the Roman circus or the romantics or the Roman antics fucking cause crisis and knock me off my path from who I am. Nah, I'm back on my traditional shit, back on my hierophant, standing for mines, crown on, metaphorically. Woo! Anyways, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. What? One more card? Mad randomly? Oh, look at that. Justice. Justice. You already know. You see the peacocks is the balance. It's the Libra energy. It's an 11. This just came out in reverse. I don't give a fuck. It's the Justice card. It is all good and old, right? Just found out about Sekhmet coming through with the CPS and court situations. Sat here and talked to you about being successful against their fucking useless ass words and their dumb ass plots and shit. Coming for you. It's 5D warfare. My spirit don't fight fair. Sending the fucking goons, yo. Lame, the ox, Goad, NYD, N, necessity, Libra. Two separate images of balance are made by the scales in the foreground and the peacock feathers. I remember when I gifted someone peacock feathers too. This one was a hater. This one had a Mercury and Gemini. Straight gossip. Or the scales hang from an invisible holder, unchanging. The cosmic bars suspended above the pans. The scales hang from an invisible holder, unchanging. The cosmic balls suspended above the pans. This signifies that justice always exists in the universe as a perfect principle. Come on! The feathers exist in a much more precarious balance. A breath of wind would disrupt them. In the world of ordinary experience, justice often seems remote. The feathers appear rooted in a tree trunk, suggesting that spirit does not exist apart from nature. Their eyes signify seeing our own emotions. Right, because these motherfuckers be looking at church versus state like they really are separate or some shit. And they don't understand that they're making the choice to go with the state instead of the church, instead of what's organic and divine. You're going with man's law. Stupid ass shit. Play them dumbass games if you want to. That's all right. Justice. Justice in the world of ordinary experience, justice often seems remote. The feathers appear rooted in a tree trunk, suggesting that spirit does not exist apart from nature, not at all. Their eyes signify seeing our own emotions. Divinatory meanings: examine your life, weigh things in the balance. A relationship is going badly. Analysis: take a balanced view. In reverse, how it came out: do not act out of habit. In balance, you may be acting unfairly, trying to avoid an honest evaluation. Yes. So we are changing a lot of things. We are not acting out of habit. We are bringing the justice to the imbalance. You already know. Woo! I'm so happy. I'm grateful. Remember to always ask ancestors to surely seek spirit.